Previously on Crossroads.
Here comes the home wrecker.
Jimmy won't come home. Everything's gone wrong and all you can think about is money.
Say that when you're stacking supermarket shelves.
It's Scott.
Pervert.
He's made an explicit film about Rio.
Did you tell them I lied?
No, they wouldn't believe me anyhow.
I don't want to leave you like this.
Oh, don't you? That is the thing you do best, so you just get out of here and you take your pity with you. Scott, where is your camera? I'm confiscating it.
You're joking, right?
Just hand it over. Come on. I haven't got all day. Come on. Thank you.
Hang on. What do you suppose I've done?
I don't know because you won't tell me, and if you won't tell me, I can only assume that you are guilty.
Everyone always thinks the worst of me.
No, they do not.
You've got it completely wrong about this film of Rio.
Then tell me the truth.
I shouldn't have to. You should trust me. After all we've been through, you should trust me.
He's done what?
I know. I feel exactly the same about it as you do. But yes, your father has given Joe Lacey, or Joe Winter, whatever the hell his real name is, his job back.
That is insane. Joe came here with the express intention of destroying our family. We may never know how close he got. Now we're supposed to forgive him?
No, not only that, he's actually given him his old room back too.
I don't get it. We've got so much work to do fighting the battle over Cromwell Leisure. Why is he letting a loose cannon like Winter back into the fold?
I don't know what's got into your father. But I do know this. I don't trust Joe Winter as far as I could throw him.
See you later.
Bye.
Don't come near me. Mum's confiscated my camera.
Because of me? You've even got proof. You should have just shown her the film.
She should know me better.
You're doing this to protect me, aren't you? Scott?
Look, some of us have school.
Oh, Virginia.
Is that a packed lunch in your pocket, or are you pleased to see me?
I'm pleased to see you. I'm always pleased to see you, Virginia.
No, I meant what is in your pocket? It's spoiling the line of your jacket.
Oh, this. I was talking to one of the guests. Turns out his granddad was in my regiment. The old boy died last year. I said I'd show his grandson my medal, but I'm a bit nervous. I don't like taking it out the house.
Let me take it for you.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Don't you trust me?
Well, of course I trust you, Virginia, with my life.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, you promise you'll take care of it?
I promise. Ah, Betty. Rocky has entrusted me with his South Atlantic Medal for bravery.
Oh, really? May I have a look?
No, I think I better hold on to it myself, if you don't mind. I think it's more secure with me than it is with you, Rocky. I never lose things. It's a gift of mine.
Rio? It's a quick workout.
I didn't really feel like it.
I see you're still speaking to Scott.
Yeah.
It's very mature of you. Not to go off at the deep end.
Yeah, well.
And after what he'd done to you, I think if I was in your shoes, I've seen the person that so humiliated me and taken advantage of me.
He didn't. Look, I lied.
You mean he didn't film you?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, but not in the way that you think. Look, he filmed me falling asleep reading a book. Are you cross?
What do you think?
Very cross?
Medium to very. Look, what were you thinking?
Oh, I don't know. I just said it on the spur of the moment and then everything got out of control. You know, when you thought something bad had happened to me, you were like a real mom. You don't know how that made me feel.
I do.
I'm sorry.
You're just lucky Scott didn't say anything.
I know. Do you think he'll ever forgive me?
Oh, I wouldn't take it to heart, Betty. Some people are just more responsible than others. I'm sure if Rocky had something of less significance, he'd let you mind it.
I'm sure he would.
I can't help it if I'm blessed.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Mr. Sampson, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
That's all right.
Dad, where the hell have you been? I've had the guys from the bank on the phone. You were supposed to call them this morning.
Ryan, calm down. I'll talk to Barnaby this afternoon. It's no big deal.
You were at Stafford's funeral. Why?
Ryan, what on earth's got into you?
Oh, pardon me. Sorry I couldn't come and mope around at a funeral for a man who's hated our guts.
Ryan.
No, Dad, we are at war, remember? With Ethan Black? Am I the only one doing any work around here?
Ryan, that's enough.
Ryan,
I'll just leave it.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. He's got a right to be doubtful about me.
Don't worry. I'll talk to him.
Virginia, I thought I might give Rocky's medal a polish, just as a favour.
Oh, very thoughtful of you, Betty, but as Rocky has entrusted the medal to me, I do feel it my duty to handle it.
Oh, as you wish.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, Virginia.
Oh, where is the medal?
You can't have lost it. Oh, your gift.
Oh, where is it?
Would somebody kindly tell me what is going on?
Nothing, Mr. Sampson.
Well, if this is nothing, there's rather too much of it for my liking. Huh. Wonder where that had got to. Kindly clear the rest immediately.
That's the oddest thing about things going missing. They turn up in the most unexpected places.
Oh.
Rocky!
No!
Oh, having a clear out, are you?
Yes.
Oh, you still got mine.
Oh, yes, no, it's safe. Oh, don't you worry.
Do you know how embarrassing this is?
Vince, calm down.
No, Helen! I'm shouting. You're listening. I'm gonna have to apologise to Scott.
It'll be fine.
I'll have to apologise to Tracy. Oh, too straight. I want curls. It says in the menu, Parmesan curls. I'm sorry, Scott, if I pinned you up against the wall.
You'll get over it.
Did I call you a soak? I'm sorry, Tracy. My mistake. Oh, wait till I get my hands on Rio. I'm gonna shake her so hard you'll be able to pour her into a glass and drink her. Where's my eggs Benedict?
They went that away.
Why do I bother?
What has gotten into you?
Hey, it's the man of the hour. Great work, Dad. You've given Joe Winter his job back.
Your point being?
Last week we discover he's our enemy, and this week he's all I love Cleo, and we welcome him with open arms.
Well, I think he does love Cleo. Don't you?
But he hates us, Dad. We can't exactly trust him with the family silver, can we?
Well, everyone deserves a second chance. Last week was difficult for your mother and me. She gave me a second chance, and I think Joe deserves the same.
This just isn't like you, Dad. I mean, you have taught me everything I know, everything I am. And you've always told me to fight for what I believe in.
I am fighting for what I believe in, Ryan.
But it's like you're playing Happy Families. And like you said yesterday, we have got so much work to do keeping Samson Enterprises afloat.
I know, and you're doing a fine job, Ryan. And don't worry, I am not underestimating Ethan Black. Quite the reverse. But I need you to support me and trust my judgment on this. I can't afford for you to have a wobble right now. You understand?
Yeah, okay, Dad.
Well, the thing is, both of you, it seems that in the harsh light of day, Rio was a little bit economical with the truth. In fact, not very truthful at all.
You mean she lied?
And the thing is, I feel, obviously, the need to make recompense for any hurt or distress my part in this episode may have caused.
You mean you're apologising for calling Mama a soak and me
A malfunctioning sicko.
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes, I am.
We still can't hear you.
I really am very sorry.
Here we are, sweetheart.
think you can trust me with it?
Of course I can.
I never wanted to hurt Rio, Mum.
I do trust you, sweetheart.
Why would I want to cause trouble after all we've been through this year?
I would steer clear of Rio. Anyone that treats you like that doesn't really care about you.
So are you all right about the funeral?
Yeah. I'm just glad my dad got to meet you before. Well, before he died. It meant a lot to him.
I'm glad too. You seem like a wonderful man.
If he's listening, he'd be falling off his cloud laughing at that one. He was a stubborn old idiot, but I loved him.
I know you did.
And so did your dead ones too. They were good mates. Had a lot of fun together before. Oh, before things turned sour.
I'd like to have seen that.
Me too. But before our time. But the thing is, I know he can rest in peace. I'm glad he and your dad got to meet and put their ghosts to rest.
And I'm also glad that you and my dad managed to make friends.
Me too. You know what, Cleo? I think we're gonna be all right. You see, me and you are my dad's legacy. Turning something bad into something good. He's up there, happy for us.
I wish all my family could be happy for us. I just don't understand what's got into Ryan at the moment.
Oh, come on, Cleo, there's a lot going on. You're all under a lot of pressure, what with Jimmy being away. And who knows what's going on with the battle against Ethan Black.
What's that got to do with it?
Everything. Put yourself in Ryan's shoes. I'd feel the same way if someone like me came along and ran off with my little sister.
Hey, big sister.
You're not that big.
Have you any idea what you've put us through?
Yes.
No! I stuck up for you. I told Scott you never lie.
Did you?
I called him a pervert.
Scott?
Yeah, you think that was bad? I called him a twisted lech. It's mortifying. That was after I called him a malfunctioning sicko.
You didn't.
And I told Tracy she was a pickled bimbo. It's not funny, Rio. I have to work with these people.
Pickled bimbo?
You think that's funny, do you? Well, how about this one then? You're grounded. Yeah, it's not so funny, is it, when you're taking it instead of giving it out?
You can't do that.
Oh, can't I?
You're not my father. It doesn't count.
Your mum told me I could. First, you apologise to Scott, and then you're grounded. And just think yourself lucky you're not giving me a full pedicure with your teeth.
Just a warning, garden boy. I'm watching you.
You know what, Ryan? I really don't want to do this.
Get off me, you nutter!
You see, the thing is, I really love Cleo. You hearing me? I don't know how many more ways I have to tell you this. I don't want to fight anymore. You see, the thing is, I've been fighting for way too long. Months, years, and I'm getting really tired of it. Aren't you getting tired of it yet? So, if I let you go, can we please stop doing this? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Good. So I think we understand each other.
I've been called a bimbo before.
Oh, I know what I said, Tracy.
Just because I'm blonde doesn't necessarily mean I'm stupid.
I said I was sorry.
But pickled.
Oh, Tracy, please.
Mind you, if it helped me preserve my looks for longer. Oh.
I was just trying to be a good substitute dad to Rio and, I don't know, maybe went a bit too far.
Oh, it's those teenage years, isn't it?
Oh, teenage years, yes.
All those emotions just flying around.
It's a turbulent time. Oh, I remember mine. It's like 2.5 years on a spin cycle. No wash, no rinse. Just 900 RPM.
You know, I've been dreading it for, let's see, for 15 years.
See, the teenage years are all I'd known with Rio. I snowboarded right into them. Can't see for all the angst and self-obsession.
Yeah, one minute you're teaching them to spell, and the next minute they seem to know more than you do.
You've got to lay down the boundaries. That's the key. That's what I've tried to do with Rio.
You know, it's only since Scott's met Rio that I've seen this new side to him.
Well, it's only since Rio's met Scott that she showed this different side.
But she was rebellious before she met Scott. I mean, didn't she nick her dad's credit card and run away during his wedding?
Possibly.
And haven't you only known Rio since she met Scott?
Well, maybe, but...
So you don't really know what you're talking about?
Well, no. No, I guess not.
I can't believe the way you've let Joe Winter wind you round his little finger. You do remember why he came to Crossroads?
We all do things we later regret.
And this may well be one of them.
Joe makes Cleo very happy. You've seen them together.
Stafford Winter is not yet cold in his grave, and you're handing Joe our daughter on a plate.
I am not going to be like Ethan Black anymore. Ethan looks for evil and finds evil. He finds angry, betrayed, unhappy people.
Like Jimmy.
I want to look for good and find good. Ryan, Cleo, and Joe.
Joe?
What have you got against him?
I can tell he's not a good person, Max.
You barely know him. I think we should give him a chance. What do you want me to do? Throw him out and have Cleo ride off into the sunset with him? I am not going to lose Cleo the way I've lost her.
We've not lost Jimmy. He's going to come home. He'd better come home.
Get. Hiya, Ryan. What can I get you?
New life.
Okay. Would you like ice with that?
Just give me a beer.
What's up?
Family. Can't live with them. No, you just can't live with them.
Know the feeling. But it sometimes helps to speak to somebody on the outside.
Whatever.
No, I mean, things have been pretty hectic back at my place. What with Rio and Scott giving a new meaning to the phrase on-off relationship and Mum running around like a menopausal freak half the time. But you know, it's always been Vince who I've been able to talk to. You need someone to talk to.
Jimmy's gone off to work for our arch nemesis. Mum and Dad's marriage is hanging by a thread, and I'm losing my sister to a jumped-up handyman who hates us.
Wow. Okay. Opening up is good.
Welcome to my world. I don't know, Helen, it's this Joe thing. I just had a run-in with him.
And he kicked your butt.
No. No way, I could have taken him.
Right, okay. So what happened?
He said he loves Cleo.
Do you believe him?
Yes.
And does she love him?
Yes.
So what do we conclude, Professor Sampson?
That it's unfair for me to stand in the way of my sister's happiness?
Correct. And what else?
That I've been behaving like a total jerk.
Full marks.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like him.
Yeah, well, I doubt he's writing you fan mail either. Look, no one's asking you to be his best buddy. You're just going to have to deal with it for Cleo's sake.
No, you're right. I will talk to him. I could have whipped him if I wanted to, all right?
Look, you tell him.
I'm not telling him, you tell him.
I can't. Did you look in the wastepaper bin?
Twice.
Oh, Angelique's.
You had every table on her hands and knees.
Oh. Rocky!
Good luck.
Oh, is he back yet then?
Sorry?
My friend in room 218.
Oh, yes.
Well, could I have my medal back then, please?
Well, why don't I keep it? Because we saw him pop out, didn't we, Betty?
Oh, well, I'll give it a little polish then.
No, why don't I
I did
polish
promise
it?
I'd be up there before 6 o'clock.
Look, I didn't mean to...
I do appreciate you taking care of
It's
it.
just that I'm...
But it is my medal, and I'd like it back, please.
No, but I don't...
Oh, thanks, Virginia.
Must be wonderful having a gift like that, Virginia.
Oh, no, it's Ryan.
Don't worry, we talked earlier.
What? Is everything all right?
Let's just say we reached an understanding. Ryan?
Joe?
Oh, you know, I love the smell of testosterone in the evenings. Great. Thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I can't see my little sis being unhappy, can I?
Well, it's nice to see you being so grown up.
Yeah, real grown up.
Look, I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. It just all got a little bit out of control. You have forgiven me, haven't you?
Yeah.
Look, You should have seen Vince's face. It was a picture. He just went off like a firework. You should have got it for your film. It would have been so funny.
Are you always like this?
Well, I'm just a bit mixed up, that's all. You know, we should shoot some pool again.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Well, if I wasn't grounded, I'd take you to the movies. Nice shout. Hey, so what if I'm grounded? Let's go tonight. I'd even sit through one of those subtitle films. My way of saying sorry.
I don't think so, Ria. I think we just need some space.
Space? Space from what?
It's just so unpredictable at the moment. You make up lies about me, and then you expect a movie ticket's supposed to make everything all right. I can't keep up with you. I don't think I want to. So, do you want to come to mine later?
Need you even ask? See you then. Oh, Dad. Thank you. I mean, thank you for accepting Joe.
Ah.
You know, I never thought I'd ever feel like this place was home.
Don't tell me you're getting fond of it.
Well, maybe I am. You know, with everyone here and Joe.
Well, we'll just have to do our best to hang on to it.
You know, Dad, I miss Jimmy.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I can't believe what he's doing.
Look, he'll be back before you know it.
How can you be so sure?
You just have to believe it. We all have to believe it.
Angel.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
I wanted to see you.
Did you?
I've told Max everything.
Not quite everything.
No, I don't think telling him about us will do anyone any good.
No. No, you're right.
So I think we should just forget it.
I've never been forgotten before.
Well, I thought my sleeping with you could hurt Max and spoil your happy family.
Well, thank you for letting me know how meaningless it was to you, Joe.
But things have changed.
God, I'm so stupid.
I wouldn't do it now.
Oh, you really know how to flatter a woman.
I love Cleo.
You've changed your mind so many times. I'm surprised you can remember how you feel.
I want what's best for Cleo. And Max has given us his support.
Bought it hook, line and sinker, did he? I might be stupid, Joe, but I'm not that stupid.
I've got to go. I said I'd meet Cleo.
I'm not fooled by you, Joe. Max may have taken his eye off you, but I haven't. And I won't.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet. But don't worry. When I do, you'll be the last to know.